Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elloise. Happy New Year. I hope 2020 brings you great things. Today we're doing another tea video. This is for December. Look at this cute little mug my friend got me for Christmas. It's so cute. This is the last video of this little tea series that I've been doing this whole 2019. It has been a pleasure to sit down with you every month and talk about what I did and also hear what you guys did too. I knew that at the start of this year, this series would be really important to me because I'd be sharing the good things and the bad things that happened to me to then watch back later and see personal growth. That was the main aim. And yeah, if I compare like where I sat in January last year to now, I'm still the same person, but like I know that I've grown, which is what I wanted to see, which makes me happy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little journey. I hope you're still watching. Let me know who the real OGs are. I would love to know who's kind of followed me on this little journey. This year, I'm not going to do teen talk videos monthly. Something that I did learn was that it's hard to film them for each month and upload them at the right time. You probably noticed some of them were a bit late sometimes. It's hard, so I'm not going to be doing that again. I'm gonna still do tea videos because I think that you enjoy them. Let me know if you do. Literally let me know if you enjoy them. I need to know, otherwise I have no idea. But yeah, I still am going to do teen talk videos because I like it. I'm just not going to do it every month because that is hard. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into December tea. We all know that December for me means the 12 days of Christmas. So I decided very last minute to start filming a series, like a vlogmas kind of thing. I thought I wasn't going to do it this year, and then something changed. I'm pretty sure someone actually messaged me and said, "Are you gonna do it?" And I'm like, "No, it's really hard, it's stressful." But then I couldn't stop planning it and I just could not turn my brain off, which meant I really wanted to do it. You guys know we only got halfway through. That's okay. You already know why. I'll talk about that a bit later, but at least I started and at least I got some really good stuff out. It was really fun. Really, really hard to edit that quickly, but really fun. And then I had $1,200 stolen from my bank account. This was really stressful. I've never had something like that happen to me before. I don't know how. It's probably either through a point of sales, like a FPOS machine being hacked, or my card details were given away, something like that, but doesn't matter. After like 5 calls to the bank and crying a lot, I finally got escalated in the queue. My money got given back to me because it was completely fraud. Like I did not give permission for that to be taken out of my account. But yeah, that was so stressful. I'm so grateful I got it all back. Just took a lot of crying to get there. I also had food poisoning on the day that this happened too, as well as a blister, like a big blister, like pop, and I was trying to fight that to not become a blood infection. So that was, I was not having fun. I actually had a lot of days in December where I worked from home instead of traveling into the city because of the threat of fires. I live in the bush, so I take high temperature and high wind days very seriously. We had warnings given to us anyway, but I spent a lot of time working here, which is not something that I'm used to, but more on the fires a bit later. I had a party that I went to. What was unique about this party was that I couldn't buy any alcohol because the store was shut. So I got drunk on punch. It wasn't my punch, so it's a bit strong. Good, but I don't really remember what else happened at the party, but I know I was wearing a lot of hats. I went back to the dentist. It was supposed to be my very last Invisalign appointment, but I had noticed that this one tooth down here has still not moved where I'd like it to be. It means like this biting surface is a bit like this, whereas every other biting surface is flat. I want that to be fixed, and the dentist agreed that will fix it. So I have to get a few more aligners, but that's okay. I'd rather it be perfect than have my teeth set in a way forever that isn't perfect, because like this is a forever thing. Like this is a big investment in myself and I want it to be perfect. I'm happy with everything else, just that one tooth. So we're gonna fix that stubborn little boy. This is a cute one. My good friend who I've known for 10 years had her year 10 formal. My sister did her makeup, I did the photos. I'll put some in here, hopefully she won't mind. She looked gorgeous and I enjoyed spending that time with her and getting some cool photos. Next up was Santa Claus pub crawl for charity. Pub crawl is where you go to a whole different heap of pubs within the one night dressed in Santa stuff. I went with a whole bunch of people, I think 20 of us. We all got on a party bus that we hired. It was a big night, a big day. It was actually all day. It was really fun. I really liked that. The best part was catching the shuttle bus to the different places. There was no music or anything, so all of us started singing songs by memory and just screaming the entire bus ride, and heaps of people joined in and the bus driver loved it, and I don't know, that was just, I think that might have been the highlight. Actually, whilst we're talking about that, I had my first kiss. Did I say that right? Doesn't really count, okay? It doesn't count, but I'm gonna make it count because having kissed one person in your whole life is pretty sad. But now it's two, and then the really shit thing happened. You can click this little card, it'll take you to the video where I talked about it in depth, but basically bushfires came, went through my entire property, burnt everything except for the house and the garage. All of our buildings are okay. It was really stressful. We were evacuated, couldn't get back in, and then when we got back into the town, power was out for like a day, and you couldn't go anywhere or leave, so it was like 4 days where we had no food. I've been quite emotional recently due to all of that stress. Some people weren't as lucky as us to still have their house, which hurts my heart, but I made sure I donated to my local RFS. I also donated to the families who lost their husbands in the fires. I also donated to planting trees and also to wires, which is a animal rehabilitation type thing. This was a few days before Christmas too, but it meant Christmas just was so different. It was quiet, it was eerie, it was emotional, it wasn't fun. I don't know. Just not quite the same. But yeah, I'm grateful that all my family and me and our houses and stuff we're fine. We also got a piano for free, just a old piano, but it's still a piano and it works. Definitely needs tuning, but means I've been learning some things. I did go to the beach twice. I went to the beach with my family and then I went to the beach with my friend. We stayed for like an hour or so, but it was really fun. And then I was sick since like the 18th of December until now, which is literally 4 weeks of sickness. That is due to the fires have really messed with my respiratory system. But I don't want to bore you with that. I'm getting better. That's all that matters. Had lots of blood tests. But yeah, that's really strong now. That is really strong. So that pretty much sums up December. A lot of ups and downs in this month. Just, yeah, all over the place. Tomorrow I go back to work, which I'm excited about because I've been sick. But yeah, let me know how your December was. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. That really helps me know who's around. If you aren't subscribed yet, please do that to come and join the family. I'll see you guys really soon. I just spilled that in the next video. Bye. This is a result of me trying to target the gays watching my video. I'm sorry I excluded you. Ginge, you've been around for so long, you're a legend. If you'd like to watch me react to gay TikToks, click this card.